Once upon a time in the days of Tai in China, there lived an old man in a village. He was very poor, but even kings were jealous of him because he had a beautiful white horse. Such a beautiful and rare horse had never been seen before. One day the king sent messengers to the old man offering an immense prize in exchange for the horse, but the old man refused, saying, "This horse is not just a horse to me, it is my family member. And how can I sell my family member?" The villagers thought he was foolish. They urged him to sell the horse, arguing that he could live in comfort for the rest of his life. But the old man stood firm and would not part with his beloved horse. One morning, he suddenly found that the horse was not in the stable. The horse was gone. The whole village gathered, and they all said, "You foolish man, we knew it beforehand that someday the horse would be stolen, and you are so poor, it would have been better if you had sold it. You could have fetched any prize you asked, but now the horse is gone, and it is a curse, a misfortune for you," the old man said. "Don't go too far. Simply say that the horse is not in the stable. Whether it is a bad luck or good luck, who knows?" The villagers laughed. They thought the old man had gone mad. They thought he would have sold his horse and lived in riches. But now he was living hand to mouth in misery and poverty. Anyways, a few days passed, and one day, suddenly one night, the horse returned. In fact, it had not been stolen, it had escaped to the wilderness, and not only did it come back, but it brought a dozen wild horses with itself. Again, the villagers gathered, and they said to the farmer, "Wow, this is such a good luck. You are very fortunate." The old man again said, "You're going too far. Again, just say that the horse is back, and 12 horses have come with the horse, but don't judge whether it is a bad luck or good luck. Who knows?" But this time the people kept silent. They knew that 12 beautiful horses had come with the horse. A little training and they could all be sold for a hike price anyways. The old man had only one son. The young son started to train the wild horses. One day, while training the horses, he fell down from a wild horse and his leg was broken. The people gathered again and again. Their judgment came so soon. They said to the old man, "Your only son has broken his leg, and in your old age he was your only support. This is such a bad luck." The old man again said, "Don't go too far. Say only that my son has broken his leg. Whether it is a bad luck or good luck, who knows?" It happened that after a few weeks the country had war with a neighboring country. All the young men of the town were forcibly admitted into the military, but only the old man's son was left because he had a broken leg. He could not be admitted to the military. The people again gathered. They were crying and weeping because from every house, young persons were forcibly taken away, and there was no possibility of their coming back from war because the country that had attacked was a big country and their country was losing the fight. They were certainly not going to come back. The whole town was crying and weeping, and they came to the old man and said, "You were right. This proved to be a blessing for you. Your son might be crippled, but still he's with you, whereas our sons are gone forever." The old man again said, "You people just go on judging. Your children have been forced to enter the army, and my son has not been forced, and nobody knows whether it is a good luck or bad luck. Who knows? If we reflect on our life, we will see that life is unpredictable, and we can never be sure whether something that happens is truly good or bad. What feels like a misfortune today might turn into a blessing to tomorrow, and what seems like good luck could lead to unexpected problems. The key is to stay calm and accept life as it is without rushing to judge or control any situation in our daily life. We often try to plan and decide what should happen, us happiness when things go as planned. We feel happy, but when they don't, we feel defeated, just like in the story. Something that seems bad now might later prove to be helpful, and something that seems good might bring challenges. The old man in the story teaches us the importance of staying balanced and not jumping to conclusions. This attitude of acceptance, which is also called equanimity, is one of the best ways to find peace and happy in life. If we stop judging events too quickly, then we can avoid unnecessary stress, because what seems like a curse today might turn out to be a good luck tomorrow. So trust life and let it unfold naturally.